I return, I'm here. I just had to step out for a second. Okay. Whoa. Oh, jeez Louise. Are you fucking... Oblivion, god damn. Whoa. God, is that what I sound like on... Is this a... Whoa. It's very delayed, so I don't like that. With my voice. I'm probably gonna mute myself, actually. How the fuck do I mute myself? Just gonna... Yeah. Boom. Boom. There we go. God. This is... so fucking interesting. Whoa. There's the boy. At least as far as I can tell. Because I don't know how delayed the stream is. Yeah, that's... I can tell by the voice. Oh, is it not Khajiit? Oh, it is Khajiit, I'm not surprised. Get ready, this guy's gonna think he can intimidate. Oh, he's aggro. Is he already aggro? And now he's dead for me. The 10-second delay is really weird. Yeah, I can work with it. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Because I can actually see the damn stream now. I just have to mute myself. Or mute the stream. If I want to enjoy it. Without hearing my voice. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I'll heal you when you talk, and then when you talk again. Because of the delay. Kate says she likes my voice, but I don't understand how. I think Kate's trying to be nice and complimentary, but I mean, I like it. I like when I like the compliments, but I don't know if I like my voice specifically. Oh, yeah. Oh no, I hope it didn't. Oh, I'll have to rewatch this when I can. Oh, bam. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna check Discord on phone because that way I don't have to worry about tabbing out of the stream. Are you trying to get a acrobat? I think everybody does that to get around. Your acrobatics skills increase. Let me turn it on then. Oh, that is very Jamora. It's definitely gonna be a mud crab. Or slaughterfish. But the water's too shallow for slaughterfish, it has to be mud crab. I think it might actually be, did you just take damage from being in water? Oh, I thought it was what the heck? It's behind you. So it is a, wait. You're taking damage from something, but, or at least you were. You've probably seen it before I did. Oh, it is a mud crab. Oh, so it was behind you this whole time. Oh, I only see the one now. I will see the second another. Boom. Boom. You are death. Destroyer of mud crabs. Killing mud crabs. God, that'd be the funniest thing ever. It's just, this is why you're kicked out of the Oblivion Crisis. You couldn't fend off mud crabs. He somehow got stuck. So he just walked through. Oh yeah. And instead of just hanging out, going to intercept adventurers, he decides to be the adventurer. Oh, they're pretty powerful then. Oh, I just saw it. Boom, boom. Oh, that ragdoll. Oh, head. It's the ragdolling. I love the ragdolling. Who? Wes Johnson. And all the wait, he's Shea Gorath and all the cameos, so 4, 5, and then online. Oh. Oh, you wanna know the funniest thing ever? The guy they had do the voice acting for the Emperor, apparently they gave him this giant, massive stack of paperwork that was super in-depth and detailed. And he said it was the best thing he ever had. No, hey. No. Or I don't know the voice actor. Sean, God, that's why he sounds so familiar. I'm surprised he hasn't voiced the Emperor. I think he'd voice the Emperor because all his characters die. Oh, so I guess Sean Bean does fulfill his legacy of all his characters die at the end. Oh, so you've played Hitman. Have you played Hitman before? The current ones? Okay, so it's not really a spoiler, but there's these contracts occasionally that are elusive targets. Sean Bean is... Oh yeah, Mark Faba, the Undying. God, it is funny, because I'm pretty sure he makes like an appearance every so often. Because he did once, and then he did it at the Kronstadt Industries, which was like a racetrack. God, I love it. Sean Bean's got the best voice. Oh, that's a big step up. True. I mean, if it was like a race, step up from like Elf to Daedra, that's a big step. But if like voice actor wise, is there voice acting in the older Elder Scrolls games like Arena and Daggerfall? Oh yeah. Yeah. Cutscenes. Oh, rats. Rat. I know in Morrowind, I love, because Morrowind was the first Elder Scrolls game I actually got into. I played Oblivion on the original Xbox, and I loved it. Or Morrowind on the original Xbox. Java phone, nice. That sounds... Is it like... I imagine it looks like freaking RuneScape 2008 graphics. Oh, huh. Wow. It just... Imagine Oblivion but ASCII. It's worse than ASC, because that'd be at least be interesting, wouldn't it? Nice. So you just don't know what's what. So you could be fighting you could be fighting a freaking mudcrab, a rat, or a Daedra. Yeah, that's actually kind of what Daggerfall combat was like, but you could at least have different strikes with Daggerfall 2. Like you could kick, depending on what the weapon is. You could you could lunge, you could slice left or right, up and down. So I'm not gonna really. You could climb, dude. I didn't know that because I haven't actually got out of the. I haven't actually gotten out of the crypt yet. I keep dying to the hunter. You go down. Yeah, you go down the steps. There's that hunter who can hit you across the table. Even when I have to set the enemy AI to very easy, I still die. Or that imp, that motherfucking imp. Yes. I still have to get used to the delay. Yeah. Yes, jump high. Oh, nice. You got the priest from Journeyman, probably from like Journey, or probably 2 Journeymen from Novice. Or Novice to, oh, Novice to, oh, so 2 Novice then? Oh yeah, it does look like one from far away. Even now I think it's a Khajiit until you get closer. Oh well, I do have the sound turned off. Yes, so I don't hear myself. You're actually the whole reason I got into ASCII text for Dwarf Fortress. It's just so beautiful. Is that what it's actually called, ASCII? Wait, was that Breach's pattern freaking messed up? But then when you got rid of it, it had a fit. Oh, did you also delete it from the Steam cloud? Oh, I would I'd verify your Oblivion files, because that's how I got Stardew Valley to be vanilla, pure vanilla. Oh, that must have been a pain. Oh, so that's why the texture is so messed up then. I assume it's solely the item, it's solely the inventory texture that's messed up and that you can wear it proper. But you didn't. Oh, so I guess the game just did it itself. People say this is a very glitchy, buggy game, but I haven't had any glitches at all. Am I the only one who's had like absolute perfect luck with this game then? Oh, you do have to intentionally glitch the game if you want to find the glitches. I would say if you mean like the scrolls glitch, everybody knows about that, but that's more they kept that in.
Now you will know pain.
I'm not gonna lie, when I play
you fall down and bleed to death.
They are wait, I see one right now. I'm gonna assume there's another bandit that is also Kaji. Oh, they are! They're twins! Well, they're banned. This is their life. They chose to die it. Or they chose to die this way. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, they just. Oh, now they're dead. Or at least one's dead. No, the second's almost dead. Yeah, they were just hammering on you. Did you pick up the? Oh, you could probably sell that. Is it iron? Oh, it's iron. It's not worth it. It's not worth much. Oh, shift right click, or is it just right click? I think it just might be just right click. But yeah, ASCII. ASCII is a. It might be shift then. Try shift click. But yeah, ASCII text is really beautiful, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, it is, I see. Yeah, yeah, shift. You got the Blade of Woe, yeah, that's right, because you got the Dark Brotherhood. You did the Blade of Woe quest. Oh. Nice. All these damned rats. Don't get diseased. That's like a vampire rat. Oh, it's a shrine. I wonder what it is too. Hair scene. I can tell by the horns. You might be high enough to do the quest, but you might have to give the items, the gifts. Oh, you don't. Oh, you like the unicorn? So do I. But whenever I try to mount it, it attacks me, so I have to kill it. Like a... Is it like a key thing? Just watch. Which key do you hit? Because that depends. Oh, shift is your always run key. Yeah, caps. If you hit caps, I think that's the default for every Bethesda game. Yeah, in Morrowind, you seem so slow unless you actually purposely run. Oh, I abused a potions glitch in Morrowind once. Or no, I did the soul trap glitch. So I had like 1,000,000,000 speed. Let me tell you, I jumped from Sedanin to Red Mountain. I told you what happened. Oh gosh, I can see it coming on your screen. Oh no, Minotaurs. Oh, you're getting attacked by everything, aren't you? Oh, there's Minotaur dead. And then there's, Wolf. Your attack has no effect. What, on the unicorn? Probably, if it stops attacking you. Wait. Yeah. Oh, thank God. At least your attack has no effect on it. So you don't have to worry about accidentally killing it. Stop getting in the way of the arrows, dude. Stupid unicorn. Loot. Fatigue poison. Yeah, fatigue's good. Oh. Oh yeah. It's very fun to watch the ragdolls. I just hear you screaming but nothing, or yelling but nothing's appeared yet. That's like the funniest thing. Oh, you're getting chased by the unicorn still. Yeah, it was because the AI probably isn't set properly. I mean, it's hostile, so it's gonna attack anyway. I guess it's a musical cue instead of a AI thing. Like any hostile that enters, be it a mud crab. Also, that's kind of weird. I guess mud crabs are full of spite and hate. The what? Oh, I like him. His inventory. Oh. is probably like 60, 70 maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, so you can't, so after a while, you can't bet. Oh, so you're forced to have this, like, enemy just beat you up whenever you approach the arena. Just a bloodbath. And it won't work because he's immortal. That, yeah, and after, I imagine that if he tries hard enough, he probably can knock a guard out. Oh, do you have any? Wait, do you have the add-on for Oblivion? Oh, which one's your favorite? Because I kind of like the Rose Thorn Hall. It's the first one I got was Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine. Because I got the Game of the Year with big air quotes around it. Oh god, that face. I forgot about Oblivion NPCs.
Yes.
But yeah, I got the Game of the Year with the big air quotes because it only had the 2 DLC. When all the DLC were out already. Oh, why? The mod changed the Oblivion rating. Oh. But, I mean, I guess, but no. Oh, you evil bat. So wait, is that why I went from, like, probably, like, rated T to M? Because mod. Wait, I'm gonna check what version mine is because I have one for the Xbox. So time for me to drag my computer or a laptop all the way over. The Elder Scrolls Oblivion 4 Game of the Year. M. It's the box set with the M on it, so this is also a used copy. No, no, it seems to be the cover, the actual cover set, so... Yeah, because I also bought mine from GameStop. So obviously it'd be, you know, a used copy, probably with the M sticker. Or just M itself. Is it BERGHOL? Oh, I was right. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, I found my comb. That's cool. It was under my it was under my computer. Oh, because of the... Yeah, because of the river and there's no enemies. So you just... Yeah, so you just stick yourself in the corner and the key will keep going and going and going. You just put a stack of pennies, because I don't have weights. I put a stack of pennies on my keys to keep the guy going.
Well,
the rubber band.
Morning.
The rubber band method.
Make it. City swimmer.
Have you started the I mean,
Here
someone said
we
Far
are.
Harbor. Actually, I said Far Harbor because it's I've thought Fallout 4 on the brain
I'm
because I streamed Fallout 4 and I think
Brogalash,
Shayna
your
watched
host at the
as
Lonely
I
Suitor Lodge.
ran to
May not
safety.
look like much outside,
Yeah,
but that's just the weathered
is it the orc?
Broville look.
Whoa! What a
Have a
yeah!
look at my wares.
Holy crap! Tiny eyes. So I think whoa. I think it would have been interesting if you could join
I wouldn't make-
Black. Was it Black Company?
I-
Blackwood Company. That would have been interesting if you could join them.
You'd... An excellent... Tell you... Good day.
That's and well, onions have water breath, but I'm pretty sure they should have you make it give onion breath. That's an interesting effect.
Yes.
When I see him, I can tell you.
I'm very
Yeah, no,
nervous.
that's just a guard. Oh, she's the captain. Oh, you're
Be seeing you.
uh, oh, I thought you thought. I was thinking you thought of the Thieves Guild. You have to have you have to send the captain out. Hieronymus selects. No, you just have to literally. No, Hieronymus selects. You just have to send out of the Imperial City. For that's the Thieves Guild quest. Yeah, they sound kind of similar. I understand where you come from.
What is it?
Lel's Colony Merchandise. I know that's not here, but that's still a funny sign. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. When I went to Anvil, I always stole all the clothes from the dead bodies because I could. Yeah, I'm gonna see in a second. Akatosh. What the heck? Is that like a... Oh, she's blessing herself over and over. That might just be an instance of NPCs using something over on accident. Yeah. So I guess the game... I guess so far all the glitches I've seen aren't on my game, but on other games. Do you know that if you get your alchemy to 100, you can make single ingredient potions? So what I used to do was I used to have a poison apple. Used to use the scrolls glitch for poison apples. So I used to have potions that were called AA because I took up the first slot. That'd be the first thing an NPC would eat. The first thing in their consumables, so they just die. Oh, you got caught. What the fuck is this? Yeah, breaches our death glitch. Just a sack with a tan plate in it. What the heck's up with that? There's a wine. Oh, it's already gone. It's a... Oh god, he just like looked at you.
Go ahead.
It's
What can I interest you in?
kind of fun to listen to the convert. Why is there a scale on the floor?
An ex.
Whoa. Oh, that face.
You're
I remember using the haggle. I always used to put it to the to what I thought was the what I could set it to the most, without pissing off the vendor. So then I'd set it back. I set it back to sell them gold, so it's 100 disposition. Put forward one,
bargain
and then bam, just to sell them for as max as I can get. Ladies' mantle leaves and ladies' smock leaves. Interesting. Oh wow, Sib's really advanced her B apiary. Yeah. B apiary. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, because it would probably weigh you down. Oh yeah, feather. I don't know, it should weigh you down. And it just does some
Deal.
Fable where you could eat so much and you get fat. I like Fable.
Bye.
That's probably the life detection then on his spell.
I see you. Hello.
Life detect. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, neither do I. I don't remember you being that quick either. Maybe it was your. What's your speed at? Yeah, as will I. Okay, ooh, can I get it? Ooh, can I get the door? Can I get the door? I think he will.
Get out of here!
Yeah, he gets it. First try. All without breaking a lockpick.
How are you?
Oh. You're seen. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, it's the NPC again. Oh, just wait until she goes downstairs or she's guards.
I'm warning you. Get out or I'll call the guards.
Yeah, I see. You take up like, you pushed against the chair. I think you stood. Whoa. Holy crap! Yeah, when you stood up and pushed her out of the way, that just confirmed it. So you're pretty fast for a big guy. $65. How the heck do you manage to write? At level 3, you have 65 speed.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
That's why you're so fast.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say
Class
that slavery
Dremora.
has
Oh, is that the
abolished
class?
the
Wait,
world.
class and race, are they both Dremora?
Stress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It just,
Not
I almost put
surprising, considering
DJ for
the
Dremora
odds
reject with DR.
we can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Stance Revolution. Or damn Dremora reject. Oh, is it the blue lady? Yeah, she's probably watching for you. Because she's like, someone is trying to sneak in. She's like, very attentive. Take it. Yoink, silver dagger. I think it looks good. But wait, aren't Dremora hurt by silver, so wouldn't it hurt you? I haven't. I mean, maybe? I might be thinking of ghosts too, though. Oh, you smack everything with your dagger. Make a mess, yeah. Yeah, make a mess. God, you know what? I think I like in Morrowind where items were static when
What's new with
you
you?
set them down.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
It would. Although I kind of like our decorating too, where we don't have to worry about items when we put them down because we just have item frames. Or heads. Or head shop. I like the head shop. It's where I got Erg's bird, which was a pigeon. Erg's bird is a pigeon that delivers mail back and forth. It's very funny because he writes in perfect common, but he also uses orc dialect too, when applicable. Erg, as you can tell, he's in orc by how he writes. Or they'll just write in pure blah, like they're speaking it. Well, Erg is like perfect common, but blah language. And when the door's opened, whoa. That is weird, what the heck? So you can sell the potions back to the people. Because it doesn't count as stolen if you this is funny. huntsman's vest. Cloth, a lockpick. Ooh, yoink. Shears. Oh. Well, I mean, you picked a hard lock. You probably get very hard. You might bust a couple lockpicks, but I think you can do it. So far, so good. And your your skills at man, you're doing better than I do at picking locks. Yeah, one try again. Yeah, you got the touch. Of course, and I always try to go get the skeleton keys, so I just spam that. Or I would just set the lock. I would just do the scrolls glitch for lockpicks, but do it in a small area. I was young when I decided to. Nowadays, I do everything legit, but when I was a kid, you know, you just like glitch stuff out. You did. What? Why is there a thing on a plate? What the heck? Varieties of Daedra. Hey, look, it's a book about Quav. Or not Quav. What's your guy's name? Kazrian. I almost said Quav because I'm just used to saying that. Kazrian. You know what? At least you're more original than me. You didn't just name him Quav because whenever I do something, I just name all my characters. Like, it's like, what is their name? Bob. That one is also Bob, and they're all Bob. It's like a bird. It's Blue Lady!
Greetings to you.
I mean, you're on the right. I mean, you're on the first floor, so there shouldn't be any worries. Damage speed. Oh my gosh, it is, isn't it? Oh, I mean, if you click on the damage speed ingredient, then it should limit it to the same ingredients. Probably damaging speed. I mean, I'm pretty sure it means your opponents can't swing as fast, so you can get more hits and they can hit you. Sweet mother, send your child unto me for the sins of the baptized in blood and fear. Okay.
It's you. Hi.
Does the Night Mother also have nipples, or is that just a statue? Oh, that's fucking weird. The fact that they're... That makes me... I mean, yeah, I think if it's not red, you should be fine. I mean... I think he just put in. Because he bent down to a... Wait, unless he took
If you are looking to buy...
Oh, I think he just did the take it. I think he did the take emote, but just didn't actually take anything. Oh, whoa! Do any of these guys have eyebrows?
Goodbye.
Oh, he probably must have lost his then.
What's this about?
The war, the Great Eyebrow War of the Second Era. 411. The Oblivion Crisis, which I guess counts as a war towards the Daedra. When does the... when do the Thalmor invade? That's like the third era, isn't it? Yeah, that's the third era. What is a war that's in the second era that isn't the Oblivion Crisis? I think the second era is just relatively peaceful.
Do you need something?
Excluding the big fucking Oblivion Crisis, but it doesn't look like...
What do you want?
Mr. Fleming?
You hear any word about Kudai's friend?
Is he he looks like a modded character, to be honest. That kind
Kudai is
of,
a
with that
member of
hair.
Braville's
That
mate.
bright white
She's
hair.
offered a reward, but I suppose.
Oh, Kudai. I like Kudai. Yeah, this is that one. I think a
Bye.
Dermora would be good with nightmares. Yeah. What's his name? Because I can look him up. See if he's a Jean-Pierre Lemons.
What do you want?
With the
You too.
is a Breton sharpshooter that is permanent resident. It's a silver home on the water in Braville. Oh, so. Oh, is it Sundas? Because that's his hunting day. Yeah. It's very interesting to learn that they actually have sort of schedules, don't they? Like. Oh, apparently on Lorndos, after 5 days of hanging around town, he leaves, go to get a break. Which is funny, because the only place he goes to for his break is the Lonely Suitor Lodge, so he doesn't even travel far. Oh, he's got 5 steel arrows. Thick cowhide. His only other percent. I'm a good guy, you say, after stealing a bunch of food. I mean, they weren't using it. NPC needs are disabled. As if they were even able to begin with. Yeah. Yeah, it's a drop in the ocean. Oh, fucking ad just. Like. Oh, it's a wolf. It's a tail. This many a tales have been slain in Oblivion. I like the necromancer robes. They just look good. Yeah, especially if you're archmage. Then they act hostile, but not actually like fight you hostile, but more so in tone. I mean, I probably the opposite of empathy. Hmm. I've been reading it. I've been reading a webcomic that's set in the Oblivion. That's set in Cyrodiil during the Oblivion. Essentially during Oblivion. It's called Prequel Adventures: Making a Cat. Uh, Fortified, but nice. But yeah, I love prequel. That's probably what actually got me back into Oblivion is the prequel comics. I can probably find it on the web. I can probably find it on the site then, because they have a whole portion of the site devoted to fan art, along with a Daedric header that changes every so often if you refresh the page. Because I remember Shane and I spent a couple minutes translating the Daedric. It's A to Z, yeah, but there's no symbols, which makes things a bit hard. My friend, I actually had a printout of a large scroll from Morrowind that had a friend translate. It took him the entire school day when I was in school. that's a fucking pain. Yeah, I feel like that's a pain there. Oh wait, you didn't. Wait, you didn't use the in-game map that they give you? Oh yeah, that's right. It is very inaccurate, isn't it? I need to start getting into role-playing in these games instead of just going around and doing whatever I feel like. But, what is the first thing I role-played in? Probably Morrowind when I was like 6 or so. Because I only, I mean, obviously, but I had my guys always walk around, so take a Stilt Strider. I always had to make sure that if they would have armor on in appropriate situations, have it off, and, you know, when it's not needed. You can can you just, oh yeah, that's right, you can't dechant those to apply it to your, to everything. This is in Skyrim. Healing, a sorcery, and 2 minor wounds. 5 points of health for 10 seconds. That's like a 50 total, but that's probably nothing. I feel like it's, yeah, trust me, sneak attacks as you level your sneak, it's just so much easier. Oh, did you get the arrow through the hand? Oh. I just see you like sneaking down and then coming back up. I get you there. Alas,
Who's
Poliotic, I knew him well. Oh my god, he does look like Joffrey. It's Dark Joffrey. I think the funniest thing about this, though, is the 10-second delay, which leads to humorous stuff like this. It's like the Dark Joffrey, and then it's the second Joffrey. Did it just push? Force push. Oh, it's not even doing any damage, just pushing. Oh wow, he's blind. He can't see from that close, can he? I could feel the stress coming off you as he got closer. Oh, this must have been some blacksmith's grave that you just looted 10 seconds ago. Yeah, because the other ones are sealed off, so these 2 are open still, which means they must have not been. Meaning that this place was probably still in construction when the Necromancers took over. So they kind of like, so it's like a mat. It's kind of like a sloppy mat. It's kind of like a mass grave, but it's also given care to. That's why it looks so dilapidated. Just freaking bow blocking, just rapid, just bow block. Puta. Yes, there's my cat. Wants out. Because the only way to prevent anyone from hearing me talk is to close my door. Either that or to put earplugs in everyone's ears. But that dog and that wolf's paw was just continuing to, oh god, it's like the Far Cry finger. It was bent 90 degrees backwards. The Far Cry finger is like the worst thing to ever witness. Where he's just like, oh, my thumb is broken? Snap, snap. Like, you don't even have to be not squeamish to feel that one. Yeah, there's just something to like about this. And oh, I like it. Would be nice. If it wasn't for the fucking den of necromancer so close by. It's just the neighbors. They come over for tea and bones. It's just this human finger bone. You're starting to give me deer. Oh, Mudcrab, because I saw the deer first. Even looks like Al is smack talking to you that that Lucy adds because of her British language or British dialect.
Who's there?
Hello. Yeah, I even poked fun at her in VC once for the U. Like,
Do your worst.
yeah,
Yeah. This
I will
ends
see.
here.
Whoa, it's naked.
Die.
I think this is a. Is that modded? Okay, I'm gonna look that up. That's weird.
That's the best you can do. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Probably. Online, Argonian. Lore, Oblivion, Argonian. I probably should have looked up Oblivion first, so that way I could actually get the thing. Yeah. Oblivion, Argonian. I said for the fucking search. Argonian tribesmen. Yeah, they exist. They just seem to be, apparently they seem to be naked. And really mostly female. The Argonian tribesmen found in all four zones of the Veon cave, but nowhere else. So this is the only place they exist. Let me look up the Veon cave. I don't see any quests. It's just a place that exists. Yeah. Wow. 20 Cairn bullet plants and 54 wisp stalks. It's got 24 Cairn bullet plants and 54 wisp stalks. So essentially, plants out the wazoo. Oh, true. Yeah. That's because a lot of these are also underwater, so you have to down. It's saying something to me. It's like, what, spiritually? Oh, it looks like it just... Oh, it's punching you with your fists.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Yeah, some of the video is a bit cut off, so at least the HUD is, so... I can't... So, like, what I can see is the top of your spell slot, but I can't see your stamina or magicka bar. But that's probably because of the video, or the stream. And we've already spent too much time getting this working, so I'm good. This is good. We need to go deeper, Neo. Oh. Ow, I pulled my shoulder somehow and I don't know why, or how. Okay. Dwarf Fortress. Like Dwarf. I still need to do Fortress mode for Dwarf Fortress, because I'm most used to doing adventuring. Well, I mean, I've taken my sweet time with it. Yeah, I've taken my sweet time with adventuring mode. I just need to figure out how Dwarf Fortress mode works. Yeah. Because me building the he might be a hang on, let me see what that wait, those are probably a special type. They're a shaman, that might be a shaman. Yeah. I imagine he's hostile too. Argonian chieftains will have armor on. It looks like in the screenshot it's glass. But it's leveled. Yeah, it's a guaranteed leveled cuirass, greaves and gauntlets. They all use blunt, so if you specialize in blunt, that's a good way to get blunt weapons from a chieftain. I just need to figure out but yeah, like building the adventure mode was so difficult because I had to make sure I actually had I had to have the crew. I had to cut down the wood myself. I have to set up my carpenter's bench, my workbench. And then, even then, I had to make sure that I wasn't going to be attacked by boogeymen. That's what the numbers are for. But now apparently with the new update, boogeymen are limited to certain points or certain areas. So that's good. That's good because I've had that happen before. Where I was like a single tile outside of town on the travel map and just boogeyman. And that has supremely annoyed me because they like to gang up on you. Oh, they stopped fighting you though? Oh. Oh yeah, because they must be freaking critics. Yeah, this is interesting because this is the only place they exist. This is the only place those. Oh yeah, that's a tantrum. It's a pretty interesting thing about it. Like, this cave holds a special NPC or a special enemy that doesn't exist anywhere else. I mean, they got poison resistance, so I don't know if that'll work well. I find myself for Deep Dwarf, I either go 3 separate ways. I either go pure wrestle build, an Axeman, or I try to go persuasive. Use my tongue instead of my fist. So it's a lot. So using the persuasion for Fortress might be a lot more efficient now then. Because okay, just a second. Oh, he's got a freaking face so hard, don't Kitty? It's just like, hello, boom. Oh, is this your 2? It looks like the shadows, there's 2, yeah. Go to Titty. Oh, that's perfect. You just happen to have the right player model, or just the right model for that. Apparently, I don't know how many people actually used NPM, but I know a lot of people are updated to 1.15 fast. I just wait for Optifine because that's what actually helps me run Minecraft. How is that possible? Oblivion physics. Oblivix. This would be fun to wait. That's right. I can choose my adventure mode setting if I use a Dwarf Fortress. Because that's how you can get some really really good stuff. If you have your dwarves, your fortress, dude. Master, is he swimming? Is he swimming with one arm because he's got another in the freaking equipping his dagger? Oh, you died drowning. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Want to load this game? Yes. Boom. Wow, that was a fast load. Not even a load screen. Time to see where the heck this guy's going next. It looks like he's got like... His skin's mostly blue, but it looks like he got some white splotches as well. Refresh. I think Kit meant Friar, but she spelled Friar like a Friar Lawrence. Shit. Did I hear stuff still? Let me just check, because I hate when I have a freaking... I held this one for you. Thank you. Focus assist. I'm just gonna hit X for you. Whoa, she has literally gone a freaking binge of screenshots with her bee farm. Settings. 720p HD edition, baby. There's a turn. Why are you naked? Okay, at least now he's got pants on, so that's something. Oh, you're testing your pants out? Friar is so confused. Friar Lawrence, but not.
Evening.
Jumping around. Oh, now I see this guy. Whoa, yeah, now I see him. Took me a while. Isn't that the lemon guy? Why were you just like shirtless for a second there? Oh, sure. Did you put the fortified pants on? Okay. Gaze upon thy muscled body, and he has ass for some reason. It's like very ass. I don't know. It's just that's what freaking. I feel like it's the freaking. I feel like it's the model. It's the vanilla model. It's his pants then.
You'll always get a fair...
A hard bargain.
Only quality goods for sale. You drive...
I still find it funny how she spelled Friar like it was a Friar Lawrence instead of like some like, oil fryer. If you had 100 more gold, you could have a 404. I mean, the breaches aren't found. Probably can.
An excellent...
Mythic Dawn you already got a Mythic Dawn book? Oh yeah, that's right, you already killed one of them.
Thank you.
What, a book? Just the commentaries?
Farewell.
That seems like a pretty bad place to store it. Yeah, because I've beaten the main quest, so I kind of know a lot of this already, so I don't have to worry about. Your Bappy drawer. Iron Battle Axe, First Shield.
What?
Nerd Root.
I don't think that
Nerd Root, that
Gilgandril
looks
really
good.
wants to run Silverhome on the water. He never seems
Stop staring at
to
him.
have a good day now.
Whoa. Holy crap, you are tall. They have some weird teeth, the Oblivion NPCs. Oh, well, like their teeth? Yeah, that explains it. You just... I can see it, hang on. I can see it kind of now. Whoa. Whoa! Is that steel? That is. Oh, did I tell you I tried to look up like an HD graphics mod Oblivion on the Nexus because I wanted to play like HD, but I couldn't find any. All I could find was like certain ones like HD watery textures, or because there is no complete HD retexture for anything. It kind of sucks. Yeah, because they're also very overshadowed by all the single individual mods. I'm pretty sure there's a Knights of the Old Republic HD enhancer of HD Knights of the Old Republic. Oh. On like polygonal body.
Are you here to challenge me?
Hello.
Does he get it? He
What's
gets
going
it!
on with you?
Now time to steal all the drugs.
That's me you're talking to.
Oh, shirtless.
Reister the Rotted.
What's
Hear me?
interesting is that
Reister.
why is it that they
Wow.
decided only now in
I got this
Oblivion to give the
amazing
he's
itch
drinking
right
skooma
on my
while talking
thigh.
to you.
Can't touch it. It's rough.
That's whoa.
Anyone
It's a
looking
weird
for work
glitch with his mouth where it's like
been
his
here,
teeth
right
appear
here
in
all
both his
day. Last night.
chin and his
I
regular mouth.
understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wisdom.
While slamming back skooma.
Aye.
Yeah, it's very interesting. And then when they're not like talking and they're in their sort
What
of
is
praised
it?
voice for the voice
What?
actors, it's not pretty normal. You'd almost forget this is a skooma den.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
And I don't know, but I find it interesting that they decided to give the beast races. I find it interesting that they decided to give the beast races clothes in Oblivion and not just more. Oh, there's a chest. That might be a merchant chest? One of like. Oh, so it's not a merchant chest. Because I'm pretty sure they would have stored a merchant chest better than that, right? It's like. I want to know what. Oh, probably what influenced their decision to add underwear to the beast races is the fact they added nipples. Like that one small detail. Why did they even have to add nipples? But then they had to change the rating anyway, so they might have just gone. They should have gone through with it. Yeah. Because who knew that the booby secret would have been revealed after the game had been released? Oh, I love them too. They're awesome. He's stealing them. And now you look proper. Bread. Oh no, you dropped the carrot. Cheese. A radish looks weird, but it's also a radish. I imagine they're out. some reason. Probably. Yeah, who? Hudson. I mean, yeah, I just heard it from everyone else, so I kind of attached that. Like how, like, you know Cal's real name, right? Oh, should I tell you? His name is Logan. He apparently likes to have fun. People like, has anyone seen Wolverine? That's his little joke. Has anyone seen Wolverine? It's like his name is Logan. And he hates that because it just spoils the fun. But I find it funny. You're totally not gonna get an arrow to your ass. Oh, true.
Hi.
Hey,
You
guess
guys
what?
having a private conversation?
Oh no, I'm just watching Quav play Oblivion. Yeah. It's because Steam itself wouldn't play the stream. So he's going through YouTube. You're gonna have to mute the stream though, so you don't hear yourself talk. Because there's a 10-second delay.
Oh, I'm on the server. I didn't know what you guys were up to.
Oh no, I'm just watching Quav play Oblivion. Is he not? I think it's just maybe they're all at the bar or something, getting they're having the tavern crawl. Take his cup. No more can he drink. Tongs, parchment, and quills, and yoink. There goes the cup. You know what? How come? You know what? If I ever become a thief in Lord of the Craft, I'm gonna take the small things like cups, plates, bowls, books. Or not books, those are too valuable, but small things that no one's really gonna care about.
For the love of Azura! Come!
Like, oh no, someone has stolen my clay cup. Oh god, this I have to see. Whoa! Who the heck is that? Cosnus the Cheat. I'm gonna have to look that name up. Let me see if he's needed for a quest.
The news from Anvil is terrible.
So are you
Have you heard about the
playing
attack on the
vanilla
chapel
or
there?
modded?
The servants of Debella.
He's playing vanilla.
slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly.
God, I have to see if he's in.
By the gods!
I've played that like more than 5 times, but I never actually beat it. I beat Elder Scrolls, but I never actually beat that one. Yeah. No, Skyrim, my bad. Skyrim.
Cosnus the Cheat. Mysterious Akavir. Credits. I can't find anything about this guy on Oblivion on the unofficial Elder Scrolls wiki. Cosnus the Cheat. Hang on. Cosnus the Cheat.
Yes, I am Varen Vamor. Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, I understand.
You know, I'm just gonna look up Oblivion.
Go ahead, please.
Oh, is the one you're talking to right now? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Very.
Goodbye.
Yeah, reveal people. Other Cosmos the Cheat. I was looking up KAS. Cosmos the Cheat. Oh. He's one of the beggars you could probably talk to for the Thieves Guild quest, so I hope you don't need him. Oh, he may fall off of bridges. Oh, it's a bug. May fall off from one of the bridges joining 2 halves of the town or walk right off the rock, which often results in him inadvertently killing himself in the process due to his low health. Yeah, he has his health is only... He only has 26 health. At least you don't. At least you can use Iea. It's either her or Iea who fall off the bridge,
It's
or him and Iea.
Eterianus
So hopefully, God, that was crazy. That was the one you're jumping up to. It's too high. Whoa! Oh God, those
Good
cheekbones! Like, holy crap! Why does it look so much better in an Xbox than PC?
Good evening.
Oh yeah, I just don't notice any of these things. So I don't even talk. I just steal. Yeah, I still need to start. I need to do some. I need to start getting back into the doing the RP of it all. Because I did with Skyrim once. I did a Khajiit who just walked everywhere instead of fast traveling. I said he was with the with the Khajiit caravans, but he was also a walking guard as well. He sort of walks everywhere, make sure the roads are clear ahead. Because losing Bisco managed to make me also disconnect. So I couldn't hear you for some reason when he left, but now I can. Profil is nice. It is very nice, isn't it? The crack house. The what? When I get to. Yeah, so you can probably use this place as your own little base because the bed doesn't look owned. Apple and bread. Oh, those sound so delicious. Nature's Guild. Quest starting here in a Breville. I'm looking at a quest. And I don't know if I see any of the. Oh, you're asked to bring in reinforcements for Bruma. Allies for Bruma. Oh yeah, there is corruption in Shaden Hall guards. I forgot about that. Oh, that guy, or that girl. I remember that as. Yeah, it feels like there's like a rack. There's a character with a fascination in every Elder Scrolls game. First it was Pillow Girl, then there was a Rat Girl, and then who knows what's gonna be next. We got Sheogorath with his cheese, which I'm not gonna lie, I can understand why. I realized who the heck he was then. It's like, I feel like some people have like the Tony Hawk of fame effect, where a few people know who they are and most don't. Because he's very interesting. His fame is very interesting. He's so famous that like he kind of is forgotten. So that's like an odd level of fame, to be so famous you're forgotten. Or at least not that known anymore. Because isn't Tony Hawk like old now? Or older? It's still active. I mean, I've done any sort of hit a PlayStation 2 game. That was like, yeah, PS1 maybe? Yeah, 2. That was fun to play. None, to be honest. These are most popular I know. Yeah. Okay, I feel like Tony Hawk, Shea God's voice actor, and Dave Bautista kind of share the same amount of fame. Dave Bautista, yeah, the guy who was the big motherfucker in Guardians of the Galaxy. But apparently he was able to go into a theater though, nobody knew who he was, and just watch a movie in peace. They probably, yeah. If they gave him an actual look.
How are you?
Hello.
Dude,
Gilgondarin. Silver Home on the Water has beds and
all these
food.
people, and boom. Oh yeah, there's a guy there.
Take care.
Whoa, his mouth is open for some reason. Oh, that's weird. Oh, then it's closed. He's got like a fish face. Gildoran. Gilgondarin. All these NPCs have fish face. True, so it's just like Lulu Town. It's just like freaking. Are we just in God, I need to forget what it is called. Are we in Innsmouth again? Oh, Innsmouth. Everyone's gonna have fish face syndrome. Get ready, everyone. Everyone just slowly turns into an Argonian. A guide to Ferville. That'd be an interesting mod, to be honest. Oh wait, I got a funny mod. Do you have Skyrim? There was a mod for at Christmas called Santaism, where you summon Santa. I just love that mod. You need more food. Potato. I feel like you could use the liquid booze as part of your alchemy. If only you could use the booze as part of the alchemy instead of just or as a reagent instead of a thing. I can't even get you drunk unless you download a mod. Like iNeeds, I like iNeeds. Yeah. Doesn't even do anything to your speech. What do you think it might? Oh, it does? Oh, and Oblivion? I was thinking of Skyrim. Yeah. Because I know in the Fallout games, it increased your charisma, but decreased your intelligence, I think, for a set amount of time. Which makes sense. Yeah, skills and stats, which is health, you know, the basic three. You gotta do something stupid. I can't wait to see what it is. Oh, it's a green giant. It's the Beggar Prince. I like that book. He just is stealing his clothes. What is the stupid thing? Steal his shoes. Steal his shoes. Oh, whoa! They just glitched out. Oh, crap! Holy crap! Those things are just flying. Oh, items are just flying. Wait, did you just steal his tunic too? Oh, what is he gonna wear then? He's gonna wear nothing. He just goes without pants. I think you're gonna update or upgrade your alchemy with all this food. You've been loot. Yeah, you've been looting the barrels too. Oh yeah, time delay. Crab meat. Oh, there's only a hole. Oh. It took me a while to get used to when I played more when the right click to open the inventory. Because that's such a weird way to open the inventory, but I guess it makes sense. Oh yeah, that's right. I forget it gets progressively better as your alchemy skill goes on. Which means you can make very specific potions now, and potions and poisons. Boom. Wow, Nernroot is just pure damage.
Gilgondrin.
And yet it does so
Right.
so much damage. Too.
Goodbye.
How goes it?
Yeah, you bought the bed. 20 gold, that's kind of a steal to be honest. It's it's not a steal. Oh, it's 10. I guess it depends on where exactly you're leveling up. But yeah, I guess it depends on where you're sleeping. Like the Tiber Septim Inn, that's kind of expensive very much. Well, it's funny because every place in Skyrim is like 10 gold. Yeah, I imagine it has like a little. I imagine it has a hold on everything.
Around? Breville is Tamriel's cloaca. Silverhome is the only decent
what am I going to
place
see?
in
What am I
town.
going to see?
Don't know why I stay here.
Cloaca. Cloaca.
You too.
Fulfill his Tamriel's cloaca. Now I see what got you up, and now I see what's got you up. Just the freaking cloaca. Grobu. 45, your 45 fatigue pants again. Oh, there it is, the monk robe. Oh, loincloth man. Oh, you dropped the. Oh, there's something I used to. Oh, yeah, that's right. Something I do is the wrist irons. I don't actually take them off until I get to a blacksmith. So I pretend that he cracks it open for me. Yeah. How many stolen steel arrows do you have? Which sucks. For me. On the guards. Stop! You violated the law. God, you remember when the entire internet went off for that meme? Just remixed the violated the law theme or thing. I wonder what's going on, and I can hear the pings in Discord, but I just can't see it. Because, you know, reasons. Go ping. God damn it, Salty. They're playing PlanetSide right now. You might want to do Deceit later.
There's no
Whoa.
need to get violent. It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is
Did it one shot.
I'll take any stolen goods you have.
I'm gonna have to see it.
Move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away.
No! Oh my god, he just teleported up to you. Nothing personal, kid. Oh my.
Then
that probably is the poison, doesn't it? Yeah, because it has a green effect on their skin, so. And it doesn't wear off yet. Just suddenly. Dark! Go to jail for assist arrest. Then pay with your blood, then pay with yours, sir. Oh, it's a sackcloth shirt. But yeah, there's a lot I realize that there's a lot I do that, but like, that's essentially RP without even realizing it. Yeah, and then you steal it back. If you, yeah, that's right. You can't exactly. Oh yeah, because this counts as stolen still. Oh, I think that's because the original owner isn't there to yell at you for. It's kind of like how items. It's kind of like how no one knows you stole it, so it doesn't technically count. But they will take it from you. There's a mod I like where it's for Skyrim, because there's a lot of mods for Skyrim I like where it's items over a certain value are marked as stolen, but items under said value aren't. So if you steal like a cabbage, no one's gonna care you stole a cabbage, but say you stole like a golden brooch, then yeah, they care. Cause yeah. Warlock's something. Lucky. It's a hard lock. I know you can do it. Your security has increased to 24. Oh, the Eye of Fear power. I like that. I don't use it often, but when I do, I probably should use it more. Is that just this is just a candle? Oh my god, you mess maker! Just throwing everything about haphazardly. The crystal ball, is that going off? Oh, that's not going off the table because it looks like you couldn't. Oh, there it goes. Wait, isn't the grab key Z? Oh, G for grab. That's clever. It's like the freaking CTU's B to below thing, which just came to mind. Tanja. It was just making a, oh, well, this is how they know that you came around. Everything is just splashed all over the floor. Stealing their food, but it's for alchemy, so it's good. And their flower face. Wait, is anyone home? I don't think anyone's home, so it might be safe to just like stand, unless they are home. Oh, so not sand. I couldn't see him from there, so. And there's also the little delay, so I can't see things yet. There he is in the bed. Quick, withdraw the blade. Cut his throat. Pull a Rufio. Alright, you test your poisons on him. Great. Oh my god, are you dropping stuff on him? Oh, you're just throwing stuff around the room at this point. Oh, how come I never knew about this sooner? This is nice. Their torsos must have some crazy physics then when they sleep. Whoa, look at that scale go. Whoa! Just vanished. There's a planter. Does Quav make weights for like tiny scales? Oh, that's why he makes he makes everything essentially. Oh. I might have Erg buy them because he needs to measure out how much he's putting in his, because well, he's Erg, so obviously he's an orc, so he does cactus green stuff. He's gonna have to measure out his weights because he likes to. Yeah. But they all have the very same big like thunk sound. Yeah. It was a very interesting orc. I think you said Quav's very old, and I surprisingly, or I think I actually made Erg older, but he wouldn't actually know Quav, because by the time Quav was like 200, Erg would have been born. So canonically, Erg is younger than Quav, but because Rez messed up, Erg is aged older. So it's like a paradox. They're both older and younger than each other, depending on how you look at it.
What is it now? How are you?
It's because they're sleeping out the skooma addiction. Steal their skooma. Yes. Oh. They don't care. Well, you can just see everybody moving downstairs. Oh, can you level up again? It looks like you got the moon though in your corner. Oh wait, did you die? Oh, you did. No, wait. Trying to figure out. Huh. That's a closet. Secret closet. Grain. I love grain. Oh, is it that closet? Yes, grain. This is literally all he did. It's like, how did you describe it? Just like that.
Tidings, citizen.
Like, what did the guards do? Yeah, they're probably the beggars stealing food and just trashing things.
How goes it?
The weird blue guy. The blue man group lost their member. He just managed to get teleported to Cyrodiil. Hey, magic portal stuff. We don't question it. Oh, and I'm questioning. Whatever fits the mythos.
Hello.
Guy want horn. What's the one way, like, I can have a character actually get horns besides? I think it's the Azdrazi curse. But aren't they getting shelved too? Oh. I think it. I thought it was. I know we can have. Oh, hang on. I know we can have 4 tusks after a while because of how old they get. They grow a second set, so they have 4 big fucking tusks. Why? Yeah. Goblins.
Look who we
Okay,
got
and I
here.
think a dog's barking. We'll check what that's about.
Ha! You'll never take me down. This is the part where you fall. Oh! Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Yeah! Do your worst. Oh.
I had a character. Wait, let me just make sure my mic's actually set. Yeah, I had a character once who was kind of like a cursed child, except they had well, they had horns, but they were like ram's horns, along with a cat's tail and a snake skin, and this was on something else. And it's something like the closest I got to a cursed child. So they were essentially that's what it's like. It was a chimera curse. Are they not like fun? Is it not like the actual like what's that? Essentially like the actual chimera, where it's like a blend. Mm-hmm. What was fun in that? Yeah. What if I want to have a? What if I want to cross an orc and a ka? I know it don't work that way. Orc and a cat. Curse powers combined. Orc cat. Mm-hmm. Probably. Or necromancers or skeletons. And dog. That would make sense. Skeleton. Skeleton. Oh, what's really funny is I didn't realize when I first joined the LOTC, I didn't realize undead need to have a creature application. So I was fully ready to make a CA that was all about or make an application that was all about an undead character. I don't think I ever made mine. I think I just kind of got the skin, was about ready to do it, but then this set didn't do it. Silverfolk. Nowadays, I wouldn't really want to play like a CA creature that, because I'm pretty sure there aren't many to really pick from. Kind of blocked off. Oh yeah. I wonder what I can make Urg, because he was, I don't think I ever told you this, but Urg was actually once undead. Yeah, he was a ghoul back when they used to be a thing. And then when apparently I heard they got shelved, so I decided to just make him an orc again. So I wonder what I can make him, and if the old ghoul ties he had affects anything. Like, it doesn't, but I kind of wish it did. I kind of wish the ghoul part of him had bigger impact. Like, yeah, because I essentially had it to where he forgot he was ever, like, he just woke up one day in a grave with both his arms back, because he had only one arm. At least, well, he did. When he, as far as he remembers, he had one arm. Then he woke up with two. So his personal quest is kind of go out and see who managed to bring him back to life, or restore his arms. And left him in a shallow. Oh, I like this. Yeah, I'll see you in a second. It's an Aelid thing. Oh, the Aelid statues. Yeah, I remember that quest line. I hated that one. No. Oh, nice. Yeah, little me did not have the patience for collecting 15 statues. It's a ghost. Oh, crap. Withdraw thy silver. I keep forgetting about the 10-second delay, so we probably already did, like... Oh, Fireball is a good spell, too. When in doubt, Fireball it out. I think I actually, one time went through the tutorial, I mean, not doing Fireball, but just punching things to death. And that's how my character became a monk. Gold, iron. Oh, it looks like there's 2 drop points. Just drop down from either side. But yeah, that kind of sucks that a lot of CA things are sort of for very specific purposes or reasons. Because I wouldn't mind making Erg something again, but obviously not cool. Because, I mean, I'm not going to make him a druid because I already have Oliver, who's on his way to druidism. So that'd be very messy to have 2 druids at once. I mean, if he talks to Quav long enough, probably. Oh, wait, did you make the Yayu thing? Oh. Didn't you, like... Wait, didn't you have to break your own lore to, like, set something up, though? Like... Or, like... Yayu is not interested in any one man except for Quav. Or something like that. Or... Is that what Yayu followers are, Vigilante? Wronged. Oh, law. Oh, so they approved this search for law ways to do it. Oh, I think Ur can get behind that, to be honest. Oh, so that's FB for good reason. Ah. His is criticisms. So you have to, so you can critique, but you can't say so just to insult. Oh, you hit the world edge. But, yeah, I might have to have Erg talk to Quav about that. Because I think Quav follows, right? Oh, clerics. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine the lack of uniform. Oh, hang on. It's dog barking. Something has them. Oh, I accidentally paused the stream somehow. Something has them riled, but whatever it is really like pretty minuscule. But yeah, I can see her getting behind like Yehu worship or Yehu following. And yeah, that's I feel like I have a super sensitive mic as well because I have auto sensitivity set, which is probably not a good thing because it means it picks up everything. I probably need to adjust my I probably need to set my sensitivity manually. I'll go do that. Just gonna voice and video, automatic effect. All right, let me see how high. Okay. Oh, it was not honestly not that bad. It's pretty negative. You know what? Negative 30 decibels. That's good. Because I talk normally within that range. It shouldn't pick up any background noise anymore. You should just be able to hear me and only me. Plant. Weirdo, yeah. Clam! Whoa. Oh, I have to skip O. Apparently, because I paused the video, or actually paused, I had to skip to the live broadcast. So instead of a 10-second delay, I was watching probably like a 15-second. Or who knows how far along I was. Skip ahead to live I already am watching the live broadcast. Boom. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a buffery thingy, but I assume that's just on my end. If I exit, if I like hit F and then I go back in to full screen, I should be right back. Yeah. Let me see how let me see how far back am I? Looks like I am right dead ahead, right dead with you, with at least a 10-second delay. Oh, what? I'm just gonna not look at it in full screen, maybe, and that'll help. Boom. Oh, is my scan done? It looks like my scan's done. Oh, look at that. No threats undetected. Yeah. Yeah. Because whenever it starts to sort of do what it did before, it just kept freezing as I was shutting off. I always run it. And yeah, it looks like I am caught up now. I forget that my parents. Yeah, I still. I'm gonna move out eventually. Cause oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I need to eventually move out. Yeah.
What is it, citizen?
Mostly so I can cause I forgot.
Farewell, citizen.
Cause I'd like to say I know everyone pretty well. So I kind of say like, are you playing a game? Yes, I kind of lied. I'm talking to a friend. Well, at the least, you know that. More so watching. She essentially told me, you know, don't give out the vital informations.
By the gods,
Which is the, you know, always vital to not do
there's a
that.
psychopath on the loose.
Going for the back shot. Boom. Oh, that didn't do
It's
that much
all
damage,
over,
did it? Oh, crap, I can't hear you. Fix my mic settings. Unless your mic's just picking something up and I'm on it already. Oh. Oh, I just have voice activity. Oh. The only button I have ready is a mute button. Just do that, what this means. Yeah. I think I still have the same 10-second delay as I do before. Oh, was it a Legion Knight you just took out? Nice. Yeah. But yeah, if I can find Quav, actually IRP. But he should be near the, was it Cloud Temple, right? I'm gonna frequent those two locations. Yeah, and I'd need to see, and I would need to see MA for it, wouldn't I? Which isn't that bad. Oh, which means I could have Berg do another magic too. But I don't know what type of magic I'd want him to do. I actually tried for shamanism with him once.
Good afternoon.
But I don't think he got it. Yeah, no, he didn't get shamanism because
Greetings to you.
he made a there's the snake spirit that's like the, you know, the metal snake thing. He made a shrine to that, and then it got torn down. Yeah, but then again, I did use iron blocks instead of probably something like stone, so probably tore it down for the resources. Cause I have so much iron. Like I've got like
How do you do? What can
16 iron blocks in
Nobody
Oliver's
goes into the
ender
mountains
chest
but
alone.
hunters and thieves on the lam. Good day.
Because the rare resources are so common for some reason.
Warm day to you, friend. Good day. Need a bite to eat?
Yeah, no. You should keep your beer on ice, people.
You bought that for a song.
Oh, true. Keep your beer frozen with frost spells. Or cold with frost spells. Can you imagine that? Just a mage enchanted. Isn't that what thonium chests are? Just freezers? Do we still have those? Because I remember we used to for Nexus.
Thank you. Good day.
Yeah. Probably from the watermelon you just picked up. Yep, it was the first watermelon. Yeah. That was, I think. Oh yeah, because didn't they once destroy a city with a thonium bomb?
It's my pleasure. Only quality goods for sale
Okay.
here. What can I...
That makes sense.
You've got to be kidding. I can't make that deal. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
So they shouldn't have, because it wouldn't have worked how they said.
A fine Make me a
Oh yeah, when things go too far, not even the LT can get their hands in.
You got a
Heavy-handed with it.
and a good
Also, it just absorbs a lot of heat at this point.
that
Is it? Wait, is it like Yayu flame? Does it burn then if you put your hand in it or no?
You've made damn you too.
So it can't be used as a combat magic then. Yeah, because we already have plenty of flame pyromancers. Hmm. So wait, you can choose. So you could essentially. So wait, I just want to help maybe close up a loophole. Because you can't use the flame directly, but say you use it against someone's armor. So in order for them to know about the magic, they have to learn it can hurt, so thus it negates the ability to combat. So you've thought about loopholes and you've closed them all. I'm pretty sure it's a good thing. Yeah, because there's no way to go around it. You have to follow the red lines or you're essentially suffering. How does Quav live so long? Is that part of the AU thing or is that just something else? Oh, he's an elf. Yep. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, is it the... Oh, it's not the invisible town. I like alchemy. Does that... Quav's homunculi? That's why he seems so... That's why that skin seems so familiar. I could have sworn I saw it on the homunculi page. Because he's the perfect homunculi, isn't he? The one you can't tell apart from human. He just happens to be immortal, essentially at this point, immortal. Was the... I remember there was a homunculi that handed one of my characters a dagger that if you tap the hilt like 3 times or something, it just burst into flames. So they're probably Imperial steeds. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. I'm trying to remember who it was that gave one of my characters just a dagger if you tap the hilt 3 times and just boom, fire. Quav? Wait! Shit, you wanna give it to my guy? Cause he was remember getting it from... Cause I remember the character talked funny, and there's probably definitely Quav in that case. Cause I couldn't understand a fucking word of what he was saying. So I'm pretty convinced that it was Quav. Wow. Wow, I never knew Quav had such an impact on my character's life. Probably so you can ride it. Oh, I don't see a saddle unless I can't just see that yet. Yeah, I guess that, yeah, it did blend in, doesn't? I thought the saddle might just blended in. I hope not. I mean, it is zigzagging, so at least it knows that. Neither have I. I haven't even seen, the only horses I've seen are, yeah, the ones from the stables, and I don't even think Skyrim has wild horses. Yeah. I wonder if I can get Erg into like a... Cause, I mean, orcs obviously live very long times, but not forever. And he kind of wants to continue his, service to the druids as well. Yeah. But now it seems like that kind of is lowered for everything that isn't an elf. Yeah. I don't even know if I can get her to be like a homunculi like Quav is. So that's like a amazing fucking task. So wait, was this when they also had mobs that like roamed around so you could have bees? I was wondering if like you had to, if there was also the wing of a griffin, or the. I think one might have been easier to get than the other. So that he could have lived forever in that way. Philosopher's Stone. Oh yeah, because you have to make the elixir of life with the Philosopher's Stone, don't you? Oh, it will? Oh. So essentially at that point you might as well be dead. And that is not what Quav wanted. That is... And he wanted to be a soul. So the idea of the soul is kind of what it has been for a long while. Yeah, in theory. So it's more so like a scratch my back, I scratch yours. Man, there's a lot of Quaffle lore I'm learning. Yeah. I don't even know how old Erg is. I forgot when I joined. I forgot when I made him. Because Erg's not my first character. My first character would actually be long dead by now because he was a human. He managed to outlive humanity. Or at least the age span. What is that? Yes. Quaff fixed him. Did Quaff get himself fixed? Oh, so even before he became a homunculi. Because I assume that homunculi can't even, like, even if they're doppelgangers, they probably couldn't reproduce anyways. Instead of a human. Yeah, we would have looked. God, this is also interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I like learning about character backstories and histories and all that. So, oh, they used to be like a legit thing. Oh, I like that much. I like that one better. Oh, so if the lore still existed, I could, like, just have IRP, like, just, like, teleport out of a situation if he wanted to. Like, if it was a boring party, just like, I'm gone. Oh, that's a... Oh, that does make sense. Yeah. And now it's not even a thing that exists, it's just monk. Uh, I heard from the, what was it, the mechanical equals... If you have mechanical, you have it RP. Yeah, that's good. It only existed for 6 months and it still affects today. Wow. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. That sounds like something that should be continued now. Oh, like... Oh, like mild theft, like, yeah, I agree, like small theft. Oh, that's kind of stupid. Like, if I wanted to, like, steal some small thing, I would have done it, regardless. Yeah, that sounds very restrictive. nowadays, that's what you can be. Yeah, because it means, like, let's say Farmer Joe's gets sick of the people trampling his crops, so he decides to go freaking blood rage and murder everyone. Just... Yeah. Oh, I remember that one. Is the vampire. Yeah, I like this quest. Okay. Camera? Oh, that sounds like it would break tech lock now. Oh. Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of cool stuff before my time that I missed out on. They actually went through and, like, did all this thing before. I like that name. Yeah, it was a start. I think it was because I don't ever remember getting fired at. Well, like fire ruins with gunpowder. Boom. I don't know if I remember that then, because I don't know when I can't remember when exactly I joined. I think I tried to join 2012. Oh, well, I tried to join 2012, got denied, so I decided to wait a whole, I gave up, then I came back like 6 months later to apply. So I technically applied 2013. Oh, so shit, I would remember that then, if I was around for then. With disculators, I don't remember that, but then again, I didn't really pay attention to much things outside of my scope. God, human groups. As the storyline goes on. Is that where the goblin tribes come from? Oblivion? Oh, I love them. I like that. Oh, that sounds funny. Yeah, because that sounds like it would take. That sounds like it would take up a lot of hundreds of goblins. I don't think I play Oblivion on the Xbox One occasionally, so I don't know if my system could handle that. But one might be good then. I have to try that because I had the Goblin Shaman staff from the tutorial, but that doesn't count. I feel. Yeah. There's a period of time in a Lord of the Craft history when I wanted a staff purely because I thought they looked cool. This is also during Nexus time, so that's part of it was the fact that, yeah. Why? Is it because for magic? Oh, did the magic plugin ever come around? Oh, so staves existed purely for magic, but they never came around. It's also kind of like how the birds plugin. You remember that you discussed that in detail? That plugin never came around either. Oh. So instead of getting around to doing their jobs, they were goofing off. I mean, I can understand that, but also, what the heck? I feel like I've seen. Actually, I kind of feel like I've seen that before. Sometimes a little bit. God, which one's that one? Not vaguely. Not very much. If it was like a plague, the only plague I really remember is the volcano explosion. Oh, no, I don't remember the Harbingers. Frost elves. No, but they sound like stupid snow elves. Really? Okay. Yeah, so I heard. That sounds like a good idea. I kind of like that. Yeah. That's per usual. What? Oh, did they get invaded? They did. What purpose did that serve? Just boom. And that is how it came to be. God. Yeah, it certainly sounds like it. There we go. Live broadcast. For some reason it buffered again. God, there is so much to learn just by talking with you. God, I wish I knew about Lord of the Craft because I knew about Minecraft for a long time, but I didn't know about Lord of the Craft because I'm pretty sure it ran by a different name, didn't it? Oh, it's always been Lord of the Craft? And Minecraft was... Yeah, Minecraft was before that, Lord of Craft, then Minecraft, Lord of Craft. And I didn't know about it. See, the thing I was focused on back then was, like, the Pokemon mods. Because that's what every kids are like. I remember once when I got my hands on a, I'm not gonna, I guess I kind of got my hands on a cracked version of Minecraft. I thought the Aether was a thing because we all kind of fell for that when we were kids. Just vanilla game, and just imagine the disappointment when I realized this is not vanilla. Because I didn't know how to mod, I didn't know about Forge, I didn't realize that was a thing.
Greetings.
I don't suppose I
Oh,
could
you're stuck in the
convince
corner
you to
there
help.
now.
I was doing some research in Bramble Point Cave, and
Boy,
those notes are very important to me.
Oh, pointy hair.
Well, if you must know,
Oh, it's
I've been
it's an
studying.
Altmer.
It seems I'm the first to discover them.
Bramble Point.
All manner of creatures infest.
I don't think I haven't either. I don't explore a lot, I'm not gonna lie. And I kind of regret that.
Point Cave.
The Fighters
You must
Guild is
remain
recruiting
vigilant.
again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
I hear you.
Because of how tall your character is.
Other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards.
Okay.
Let a boy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Does it actually get caught on the door? Or does it? Oh. Oh, you just paused. It's a lot I haven't. No, it's going now. I wish there was like a place. I know the Angle Library has so many different books, but those are all in lore books. None of them are actually about like what the hell happened. Oh, Sealy, like through the years. The wiki does, or wiki should, but it doesn't really does it. Yeah. It does. It needs cleaned up so all the random human nobles pages get thrown out. Because, let's be honest, if every random Joe Blow had their own wiki page, it'd be filled to the brim with garbage. To access children. Why? That true? See, if I had a character page about my character, I want it made by someone else. So that way at least feel more important. That way it at least feels more important because it's like somebody's writing the page instead of me doing it. Oh, well, I don't even have a picture of my characters. No artist drawing. Oh, okay. I think I need to work on getting art for my characters. Because when Hazel asked, hey, what does Oliver look like? I had to send her a real face. I can probably bug Kate once I get money. Once I have like enough. Oh, she doesn't? She's skinned, so I have Sib. I might have to bug Sib. Yeah, like, Sib, give me art, but no Ahiago. Yeah, when I find oh, it's a trapdoor. Imp gall. Imp gall sounds absolutely gross. That's what it is? Oh, is it the gallbladder? Is it just a fancy term for oh? Ew. Imp gall. And you put this stuff in potion. You know what? Better not to think about it. It's good for you, so it should be good to you. So it's good, good, bad. Who knows what this fourth one is? Yeah. I don't know why, but this reminds me of the prequel thing where it's like the big buff imp who's got like a resistance to fire, the fire resistance. So it's just like, fuck everything. I like that comic. I like the prequel adventures. I think my first encounter with a comic series was what? Oh yeah, well. Oh, is this chest? I bet there's something good in there. Whoa! What the hell? Holy crap! That is amazing. That's what it gives you? So I should just spend all my points in luck then. Yes, it's like, it's not like it's not like the Fallout games where luck can occasionally have an impact on your state. This is more so loot drops. And oh really? Oh, so it can make them either better or probably better. Yeah, it's your luck. And you have a good speed too. Gotta go fast. Yeah. So this is how you level it up. You essentially, this is actually, yeah, slash and hack enemies. Oh, so you want to use a very, very weak weapon then to do to train blade, or just crank up your damage. It's same as on foot. So you do want to crank up your damage if you want to grind blades and armor. So that might be at lower levels for armor. There are a few games I refuse to play at legendary difficulty, and that is Morrowind, Oblivion, and basically those two. Yeah. And yeah, it's taking a lot. So that's why I don't like playing these Elder Scrolls games on legendary difficulty, because they're super difficult. Yeah, I mean masterful, because I'm thinking masterful legendary. Yeah, I mean focus. Yeah, when you get down to the brass tacks of it all, you can figure out like this, that. I like to do Fallout, I think. Yeah, I like to do Fallout survival mode for 4. I just have a thing for survival where I need to eat, sleep, drink. I kind of wish, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish Lord of Craft had something like an optional thing you can turn on or off. Because I wouldn't mind doing a little bit more role-playing in my role-playing game. true, I probably could make like a timer thing for like, hey, you need to eat this. You should all eat now, like that. If I can set up sort of like custom notifications for myself, like, oh, you're getting hungry, but he's not actually. Yeah, like. Because I set a precedent once for my characters where, alright, I'm not gonna fast travel. And let me tell you, this was back when fast travel was an absolute necessity. So getting from place to place was so difficult. Ooh. They form naturally? That's kind of cool. Yeah. Like I said, I think the most I've done for myself was like, alright, I'm not gonna fast travel, I'm just gonna walk everywhere or take a horse. And boy, was that the worst decision ever. Yeah. He would need a reason to have a wicker basket, so I'd have to make something up for him. I mean, he does like cutie things like wicker baskets. He like things he thinks they look nice. What does herb want? Because I never thought about that really. He's a cook, so he actually had a large portion of his life devoted to cooking, because back when he lived with Aaron on like a couple maps ago, yeah, when he lived with the Serenes, he used to be their cook. So there's a lot he's made. So I think the one thing he dislikes the most is probably like salty things, because it's just like, I think it'd be nice and good because it looks good, but then bam, super salt, and he doesn't like salt. I hate stairs. Makes a ramp. I mean, he doesn't have to. Does he have to eat though? As a homunculi? Yeah. Oh, he. Also, that's literally the. So he still has his needs, like basic human need. And that's all he wanted. Did he die? Oh, it used to hurt a homunculi? See, I kind of think of having, because I told you Erg was a ghoul, I kind of want to have him sort of avoid touching gold directly. Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start having Erg step over the gold line at the gate. Let's read his personal diary. Oh, can you read it out? Because it's gonna be a bit delayed for me. Nothing. Really? I'm here to see them when the 10 seconds is up. Hang on. There it is. Oh, I saw now. I haven't either. This is interesting. Wait, are Welkin stones like just mana batteries? That's kind of cool to think about. So so you're using it fully. Yeah, so you essentially drain it instead of like over time. That'd be something interesting to figure out how to make in Lord of the Craft. Yeah, Lord of the Craft, to be honest. Yeah, definitely. The ability to instantly recharge all the mana you spend, boom. Oh, that'd be interesting. You essentially cast a spell, you're draining your own life for it. Oh, because the essence of the soul is forever. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yes. Yeah, the double soul sense, so like both cosmetic and, you know,
The
get
council runs
towards
the arena to amuse
anti-soul
the masses,
magic.
and it pays for itself with all the fools who lose their shirts gambling.
Yeah, that's something I might have to get Erg
I've
on,
heard others
because
say the same.
I want him to be involved in something.
Goodbye.
Waiting's been
And
difficult.
this Yeyu
I
thing
hope
sounds like
your expedition is
sounds like it might be right up his alley.
splendid. Just
Yeah.
splendid.
We can't steal
I
his...
almost feared that you'd never return. I'm glad to see I was incorrect. As promised,
So far he's frowning from me. Let's see him smile. Boom! There it is.
the council runs
I
the
like that
arena to
smile.
amuse.
It is nice.
Keep yourself safe, my friend.
I'm glad to see us. Yeah, it is. Oh, 3 potions of feathers. Is that all? Lithlon sorcerers. Yeah, because we got to explore. Just oh, you wanted to keep him? You cheese thief. Did I make? You know what? Maybe I should give Ergo an allergy. Cinnamon, because that's natural. That's naturally part of deer. Oh, he did? Oh, so it just sort of like happened to coincide? Oh, so it's coincidence that happened. I wonder what to make ergs. I don't want to make it one of the big, you know, one of the big ones like eggs or wheat or milk or something like that. Parsnips. Oh, who likes a parsnip? Wait, what even is a parsnip? Oh, those don't sound so bad. Like personal, like If I see a blue person, I might like that, but I don't know. Maybe I'll like Erg, dislike him. So sweet potatoes. Oh, he likes sweet potatoes, but that would be like bad. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I'll change it to he can't have sweet potatoes. Like, should I make it like his allergies are like constant near like a large amount of sneezing or just anaphylactic shock? Because there's no way to go back from that one. Yeah, and he's a big boy as well, so I imagine it'd be like pretty easier then. Yeah. Like my mom can't touch seafood because it causes her fingers to swell up. Now she hasn't tried eating it yet, but we don't want to test that. Like stairs. Oh. Oh, Coach! Oh, it's Francis? I thought Coach would hate stairs. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Because he seems to hate everything. And then and then Bill's just like, shut up, Francis. Kate, no, I'm just kidding. It might actually be, is it Oh, it's Coach. Oh, that's a good question. I have to look that. I used to. No, I don't know why, but I always default to the black guy in Left 4 Dead. So both Coach and yeah, Coach. Yeah, that's one's Coach. Lewis, no. It is Lewis. Yeah, it is Lewis. I like how Lewis just pills. Because there's literally just a whole video of just like Lewis putting out pills. Oh, what is it? I will. Yeah. Oh, I cannot miss that yet. That's interesting. It's like whoa, it's also at that other rock. Ah. Interesting. You know what, I'm gonna... Oh, that's interesting. I might have to start... Yeah, I'm gonna have to start fleshing Erg out and start adding... Alright, what does he dislike? Is it for the... It doesn't look like it's for the, you know, the one DLC. Whoa, yeah, this is weird. What the heck? Yeah, I think maybe that's a sign. Makes sense. I think I have a like Erg with Erg has a like. It's a very odd one, but he likes to see High Elf smile because his wife was one. Oh, she's dead now, or because the player who played her essentially focused all their time on Massive Craft, and instead of Livercraft, yeah. But yeah. As rare as it is to see a High Elf smile, he likes when they do, because, like I said, it reminds him of his wife. Yeah, before he couldn't care if a high elf smiled, but now it kind of like reminds him of his wife. His wife made him happy, and that makes him happy. So wait, isn't Eleanor like a high elf? So at any time she smiles, or he's like, I am happy now. Well, I mean, his thing applies more to the ladies, because obviously, you know, it's his wife. No, he's very masculine. I could probably just bug Kate for it. Hey, or one of the people. Hey, what did Quaff look like before? And the load up. Oh, did you run out of? Oh, we ran out. Yeah. Whoa, I've actually never seen that happen before. Getting knocked over by a ghost. Yeah, that makes sense. Absorb minimal magicka. Ectoplasm. We don't have ghosts very much, or actually no wait. I think the only ghost-esque thing that I've encountered was when old Oliver was decided to be a crow to mess with young Oliver. But yeah, like my only encounter with Ghost was with Gaia. Or yeah, like Gaia maybe. Whatever the old Oliver is. Are they not broken on the other side? Oh, sunlight. White. Whoa, that's weird. It's not even the land. That's probably on purpose, because where the ships. Yeah. I think it got in through the hull. The inside texture doesn't exactly match the outside. Of course, I guess the black makes sense, because you're looking in, it's gonna be dark. Oh, I just saw it. Yeah, just right across the hill. Just probably gonna try and take down that horseman.
Actually, that's
No
the
horseless,
way.
headless man. Oh wow! Holy crap! He looks much smaller because you're probably jumping. But I guarantee you he is small when you land. Oh wow, that is tiny. What's it with people picking a fight with the big guys? Like, oh, I can totally take this guy.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby
So essentially, he probably has a death wish. Does it mean does the Blade of Woe seem bigger too? So it would be bigger, yeah. Yeah, it's like yeah, there's an RPG thing, or there's a texture pack thing I like, a resource pack. It's called the RPG. It's for Minecraft. Everything is like, so it's kind of like you're playing an old school fantasy RPG. Some things you hold like in front of your face, it's like bread. Some things you hold sort of away from you. Pack I like, because you can add it onto any sort of texture pack. Because it's only just it's a GUI fix. Hang on. Yeah, when I can see it. Oh, I like that. That is good. That is nice. You can even see the engravings on there, the engraving detail. Yeah. The L at the base. It feels like a Domo weapon. Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, the bow looks good. It is. They had them on their side, I guess. On their hips. I mean, the one on the ground makes more sense than the hip quiver. Yeah, which is why you see at guard towers, and I'm gonna reference Skyrim again. Yeah, the guard towers of Skyrim have the arrows on the table. Yeah, I imagine trying to fit all those arrows in a bucket and like not have it freak out would be a bit difficult. Yeah, in real life, but obviously in a way like Skyrim. Yeah. What I like is the giant glitch that wasn't even supposed to happen where you just get sent straight to space. There are a few glitches that I think the community can agree they love, and that is one of them. Welcome to the Skyrim space program, which is even funnier because they have the space core, the Dova core mod, which I hope to eventually. Go on, cat. I'm just gonna close the door then. Oh, sorry, I thought. Alright, she doesn't want to go out, she just wants attention. Come here. But yeah, I'm hoping to eventually get the Dova core mod, because that's what the whole I know that's not what the purpose of the Etronach Forge is in the Cauldron Winterhold, but you can actually put it in there to make the helmet. I didn't realize there are more recipes than what's out there. Cause you can make a broom. You can make a staff of fireballs with a broom, can't you? Oh, it's the assassination about the Black Horse Courier.
Oh, by the 9 divines. Why do I get all the riffraff? Go ahead.
Ooh, let me see. Oh, is it the guy you're about to talk? Yeah.
Wares? Pleasure. You.
Oh, so she is the assassination target. I just happen to get my guilds confused. You know what
I would.
You know what I don't emote, or don't emote doing that I really should start doing?
Pleasure.
Carrying a coin purse. A box.
Next time, go someplace else, huh?
Well, I mean, Erk's always decked out in armor, so he pretty much jangles no matter what. So to him, the armor jangling or his coin purse jangling doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If I think about like in a sense of encumbrance, yeah, it would be like awful to wield because it'd be like jangling against your side, making so much noise. Of course, I also need to figure out where I actually store all his things because I kind of say he pulls them out of his pockets, but he's wearing armor. Because I like to pretend his pockets are on the inside, so he just like reaches in, just pulls something out.
What? Let's do business.
I like to play with his because his armor is that face in the pause menu. It's great. But yeah, I like to play with his armor a bit because it was custom made to, so when he yells or when he roars, it sounds like the bellows of a bull. Because I based it off of the bronze bull. And so I like to. Yeah, I had Thumper's, Arvel or Thumper's character make it.
We've got it.
Because he was living in Iranor at the time, so that's where he wanted his so if he wanted his armor made, obviously by Thump's character. Yeah, and the joke I like to make with it though is occasionally Erg will just light up and the smoke would pour out of his horns.
I can't make that deal. You've got a great.
And I really like that because I think it adds a little bit of flavor to everything.
You've got.
Just you see an orc with smoke billowing out of their helm. Like before he used to do it out of because it was like pure hobby, but ever since the mother tear, it's what keeps the nightmares away.
An excellent.
What?
Next time, go someplace else, huh? The inn of
So you'll have to. You asshole! You dropped my ball bearings again. So we have to eventually face pain, the nightmares. Because what scares him? Because his family is all. The nightmares that they are supposed to be given, or the visions, are of their like family members dead and stuff being tortured. But all of Eric's family are dead. So what he imagined was, he imagined his worst fear, which is being alone. Not like alone in the world, just in a black, inky void. Because he likes to, that's his fear. Yeah. He doesn't want to ever be alone. Yeah, it's because, yeah. Losing his wife, his child, that tends to have an effect on person. And the fact that he was also whitewashed kind of made him feel like, I am alone in this world. Because not many can honestly, like, sympathize if they're not also cast out and hunted. Which, the Uz kind of forgot about Urg at this point, but I don't really plan on returning to make them remind them of him. With the Nern route, yeah, if you just use your Nern route. Oh no, darn it, there's nothing for the Nern route, is there? Oh, Dragon's Tongue. It's kind of cool. Oh, wait, Nightshade. That's probably good too. Wait, strawberry for a damage health potion?
Stop!
That's kind of weird, but alright.
That's too bad. Oh.
Oh. Current bounty 80. Can you... Oh yeah, that's right, you spent a lot of... I thought you just got a lot of money.
Let's get this over with. This is the part.
That's all you wanted, is test if it poisoned people.
Oh.
Oh, so that's what you want to do, is you just want to, yeah, you want to do that prematurely. So you can get that done. This is making me honestly wonder if, like, kind of make me wonder, has my characters ever done anything, like, criminal for a good cause?
Please.
I've had all the scamp quests. But yeah, I've had moments where... Oh, that's what the smell is. It's that staff. But yeah, I've had moments where my characters will just sort of steal for fun. Or, you know,
Should be able to help.
not out of a real necessity.
Alves is a practiced researcher. She's sure to have some good
Oh, did she try that before?
information for you. Watch out.
Yeah. I like scamps. They remind me of barbers.
Please don't dawdle here. Alves is a practiced researcher. She's sure to have some good information for you.
Let me just wait for them. Eventually. Oh, there they are. Yeah, it's like they're being summoned back in. Which I'm probably gonna be honest, they probably are.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
There is so much I need to learn about. See, I need to learn about... I need to figure out how can Erg learn about the Yayu magic. Is one of them the Draugr library, okay. If one of the books mentions Quab, then you can probably figure out, you know, connect the dots. Go talk to Quab then. So it should, yeah. So it should work then for like... whenever I'm on next, I'll probably do that to, you know, sort of set that in stone, to set the plan in motion. Oh yeah, she's gonna take a lot to take her down, isn't it? Boom. Oh, boom. Silver. Did that count it? I kind of hope it did. Probably that's steel. Oh, the pockets do weigh a lot. Do you not have a house for this guy? Yeah. I tried to, depending on what I'm carrying, I always try to make sure the weight is worth more than the carry weight. Or the value is worth more than the carry weight. I mean, they're just walking, but it doesn't look like you're gonna get arrested. So, yeah, but is that for the assault?
Stop right there, criminal!
I mean, yeah, it's only 40 gold, it's not that bad. I like how the one option, it's like so far it's just, yeah, I'm gonna go to jail. Because that actually causes a skill rust, doesn't it? Can you essentially infinitely grind leveling by going to jail then? Oh, that's cool. go to jail. So just like punch a guard, go to jail, get over us. Unless you're... Alright. Yeah. Yeah.
Good evening.
Well met.
You too.
Three sisters.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at this chant bronze. Bandito, come and chill. That's very... It's like a loopy sort of judge, loopy land. Alright.